A fog has enveloped the town. The man was busy running back to his car to get his valuables. The fog covered his car just in time. People in the supermarket heard the men screaming. The man was devoured by a strange creature. People rushed to close the doors of the supermarket. No one dared to go out of the supermarket. People looked out in horror. They couldn't see anything. Something hit the glass of the supermarket. The whole supermarket was shaking. Lights are falling from the roof. People were looking for shelter. They're all scared. Suddenly the shaking stopped. People seemed to relax a little bit. They started talking about what was going on. Some said the fog was chemical contamination. Some said it was a military maneuver. Some said it was the end of the world. Supermarket workers are reassuring people that they can take shelter here. One woman came forward. She said she had children at home and couldn't stay here. She needed help. People are silent. They're all afraid of the monster in the mist. The woman pushed open the door of the supermarket. She went into the mist alone. This time there were no screams. The warehouse door is being slammed. The monster is going to break it. The men go back and call for help. A couple of guys went to the warehouse to check it out. There's nothing in the warehouse. The men are convinced there was something outside the door. Several people begin to argue. In order to calm down the argument, the supermarket staff decided to open the door to see what was outside. The door opens a crack. Everyone looks out the door. It's all foggy out there. The others laughed at the man for being blind, and the supermarket worker gets a smug look on his face. Suddenly, people look horrified. They saw something. A tentacle has come in. The supermarket worker's leg is wrapped around the tentacle. He was about to be dragged into the mist. The man ran forward and grabbed the salesman's hand. One person is obviously not enough. The others were too scared to come forward. The salesman was pulled into the mist. He looked at everyone in despair. The salesman's screams came from the mist. The man quickly closed the door to the warehouse. Just as the monster was about to escape, the man cut off the monster's tentacles with an axe. People look at the glass in the supermarket in amazement. A lot of flying bugs were lying on top of the glass. If these bugs broke through the glass and flew in, it would be a disaster. There are a lot of these bugs flying around outside the supermarket. Suddenly, an even bigger bug flew over. It almost broke the glass of the supermarket. People turned off the lights in front of the glass. There's a gaping hole in the glass. Several bugs flew into the supermarket. People are looking for weapons to defend themselves. One of the bugs was on the woman's neck. The bug bit her in the neck. The bug was poisonous. The woman's neck swelled up. A bigger bug jumped into the supermarket. The man was attacked from behind by the bug. The man lights a mop on fire. He used the mop to set the bug on fire. The burning bug flew through the supermarket. The man killed the bugs with a wooden stick. A bug is on the woman's chest. It waved its tail stinger at the woman. The woman held up her hands. She tried to communicate with the bug. The bug finally flew away from her. Another bug was killed by a man with a gun. People boarded up the glass.